As much as I like to think that all of the flows I create are error-proof, we can never plan for every single scenario, and sometimes our flows will hit something we simply didn't expect. Error handling allows us to have more control in what happens when the unexpected happens, and it can either be as simple as sending an email to somebody or as complicated as starting another process. Before we learn what can be done, let's take a look at the default setup. The default behavior is that when a flow fails, you will get an email. But that is not instant. It can take a couple hours or even more than a day sometimes, and that email can include multiple flows. In the email on the right, you will see the flows that failed in the past week. You, of course, also have access to the Power Automate Cloud Flows activity page, but it's something that you need to manually check, so it's not as effective. So, what can we do? The answer is configuring the Run After functionality in Power Automate. There is a setting in Power Automate for each action where you can tell it to only run if the previous action is successful, which is the default behavior, has timed out, is skipped, or has failed. This can allow you to control what action happens depending on if a previous action is successful or not. So for example, you can configure an email notification if a certain task has failed, or even if the full flow has failed. As a nice tip, which is appreciated by makers, you can insert a link in that email that goes directly to the flow run. And this is an expression that you can build. This is the beautiful thing with expressions. You have access to so many variables and environment properties. Don't worry, this one is one that took me quite a bit to build. I don't expect you to write it by heart. You can always just copy-paste it from the exercise files that you can download on Pluralsight after you listen to this course.